You guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle with Soul Purpose Activation. What we're going to be looking at today, you guys, is kind of an energy check-in with you and your future spouse to see where things are at as far as the connection, either leveling up with them or, your connection manifesting, just stuff like that. So this is a general reading, you guys, meaning just take what resonates. Leave what doesn't. And if something doesn't resonate, just, don't try to force it to fit, just kind of leave it where it's at. Okay. So let's get right into it, you guys. What I see here, we've got financial health coming up with decision, and then we have keys on a ring. So there's really something here where your future spouse is really wanting to draw your attention to something that's going on with you financially. Okay. If you've been spending more of your time and your energy on manifesting your future spouse in or leveling up in the relationship with your future spouse, if you've already met them, what they are saying is to pull your energy off of them and that connection and put it on your finances. Okay. Which is really kind of funny. It's almost as if it's like, you don't have to spend all your time really trying to manifest them in. Just focus on, other things in your life that need to be tended to. It's like, they're going to manifest in. Okay. And in fact, it's like the more that you focus on manifesting them in, the more you might actually delay having them come in. And so they're like, focus on the paper, focus on your bag, focus on making that coin is what they're saying. Focus on your finances and building what I'm hearing is focus on building your financial empire. So there might be something, you guys, that you're really, really good at that you need to put your focus on. And that actually may help manifest them in. Okay. So yeah, they really just want you at this point in time to focus on your financial situation. And with decision, we've got decision here twice. Okay. So with this keys on a ring, we've got many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. And this is talking about whatever needs to be talked about as far as your finances go. Okay. All right. What messages do you have for the collective, for the viewer? We're tapping into the collective, all your future spouses. Okay. Just the general energy. Finding what fits for all of you. Okay, what messages ring true for all of you? Okay, what is going on here that you are trying to convey? What is going on here that is trying to be conveyed? Ooh, what do we got? Ooh, we got the Ace of Wands. Okay, so it feels like something is being blocked when it comes to your finances. Okay, or actually it's like whatever is going on with your finances may actually be blocking the connection from manifesting with you and your future spouse. And it may not necessarily be that your future spouse is really, I don't know if that they would care about what's going on with your finances, but it's almost like if something is going on with your finances right now, where it's causing you to be kind of in the state of worry, anxiety, or if you're just not feeling fulfilled in that area of your life, that's what's going to be blocking both manifesting what you're wanting to manifest financially. And because that's an overall energy, it carries into the rest of, your area. So I really feel like there's something going on with your finances, you guys, that is causing you to be in an overall general state of maybe anxiety. For some of you, there might be some panic I'm feeling in there, but it's overall just it's a general sense of dissatisfaction, unfulfillment. And for a lot of you, it's like, a need to level up. Like you've been playing small for quite some time And it's that state of anxiety that is blocking these manifestations from coming in, okay? So why is this Ace of Wands here? Why is the Ace of Wands here in reverse? Ace of Wands energy is generally a really amazing, okay, so we've got Queen of Wands. So the Ace of Wands energy is a really good energy to have, but it's being blocked because there's something going on within inwardly. So we got the Queen of Wands, and then we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Wands is like, you know, almost like master manifestation, right? Passion, creativity. And then the Queen of Swords is all about communication, mental activity. So it's like you need to get right now where your focus is going is and what you're passionate about. And you can be passionate about not experiencing something. So if your thoughts are lining up with what you don't want to experience, and that's what you're passionate about, that's what you're actually manifesting in. Meaning, like if you're focused on what you're lacking, what you're disliking, and you're feeling very passionate about that, you're manifesting more of that in. Okay, so what your future spouse is saying is to align your passion and align your thoughts with what you want to manifest in. Okay, and that will flip the script. It'll flip the script on what you're experiencing and what you're going to be manifesting in. Okay, you guys. All right, let's get some more information. Like your future spouse really just wants you to be happy with what you're doing for a living. That's what I'm hearing. They want you to be happy with what you are doing to make it. They don't even want you to make ends meet. They want you to be abundant. They want you to feel passionate and in love and on fire. Okay, it's on fire really is what's coming to mind, because we have a lot of wand energy here. We've got the Ace of Wands with the Queen of Wands. They want you to feel on fire, okay? On fire in your soul about what it is you're doing for a living. And I feel like that mirrors what you're wanting as well. Look, we got the Hermit energy. Why is the Hermit energy here? So you may need to take a time out from distractions, I'm hearing, to tend to this situation. Okay, we got the 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I really feel like you might be overly focused on manifesting your future spouse in, and you're almost using, and that's like causing you to be distracted, and almost like causing your focus and your energy to be split. Like you're not, like you're kind of in a time, I don't want to say isolation, but sometimes isolation can be good, and it can be good for the soul, especially if you're dealing with any kind of like shadow work, you know, needing to clear out the channel of the channel being the space between you and what it is you're wanting to manifest, because that channel can be full of things that are either attracting, making you very attractive energetically, or repelling. So you know, there's that channel is going to be filled with things that are like drawing it to you like a magnet, or you know, repelling it from you. Okay, we got the 6 of Cups coming up here. Just make sure we have these where you can see them. Why is the 6 of Cups here? So 6 of Cups energy is like past energy. We got the 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so there's an energy here of kind of going back to the past in your mind, your mental and your creative energy, going back to something in the past that left you feeling betrayed, or if not betrayed, at least a sense of grieving, loss. I mean, this is more than just disappointment. This is really kind of like, this is, you know, it would be dark energy, but the fact that the 10 of Swords is in reverse means that the dawn is breaking. Okay, you know, it's always darkest before the dawn. And so kind of like it's your future spouse is saying to redirect your focus. Okay, redirect your mental focus, and which is good. When you redirect your mental focus, you're going to be redirecting your creative focus as well. Okay, because your focus is what you are continually manifesting in. So really pay attention to where your mind is going, and they are really wanting to draw your focus. Look at that spotlight. They want you to draw your focus onto what it is you're doing for a living. What it is you're doing on for a living. And there's some kind of a decision that needs to be made, you guys, about your financial health, about what it is you're doing for a living. And it's like it needs to be made like here pretty soon, like quickly. Sneaky lies, betrayal, bad news. That really goes with this Ten of Swords. But I feel like this is talking about your thoughts, like your mental, your thought patterns, your mental diet, kind of sneaking in there like a snake and robbing you of all the things that you could have. And so what your future spouse, they want you to put a spotlight on the mental loops that are going through your mind that are causing you to continue to manifest in things into your financial life that are acting as a drain, either on your finances itself or your mental state or your emotional state that is attached to your mental health, your mental health, your financial health. Okay, let's get a couple more cards from this deck. So somehow, and I believe I touched on it earlier, your financial health is affecting, because your financial health is actually causing you to be in a certain emotional state, or I should say creative state, a feeling state, because your feelings are there's a difference between feelings and emotions. Okay, so your feelings are the union of your thoughts and then your emotional state. Okay, and really there's only two real emotional states. There's fear, or there's peace or abundance. Okay, and so you're in one or the other all the time, and right now it feels like you're on the opposite end. So you're in a feeling state that is in direct contradiction to the state that you need to be in order to manifest what you're wanting to manifest in. This includes your future spouse. Okay, whatever you're wanting with your future spouse. Let's get a couple of more cards here. That's why they're wanting you to kind of put the spotlight on your financial health. Get yourself in that Nine of Pentacle energy. Ooh, what do I see? Makeover. Like your finances need a makeover. Okay. And when you get your finances where they need to be, you guys, there is going to be a glow up. It is going to cause you to experience kind of like a glow up. And then we also have, we got two coming out. We got reflection with evaluate, reflect on actions and thoughts. And then we also have muse with artistic inspiration and entertainment. And so there's something within you guys that you need to tap into that is going to spark something back up in you. Okay, that's another thing I feel with the Ace of Wands energy in reverse, like a loss of inspiration, a loss of motivation. And it's like there's something within you that you can do that is going to spark that right back up again. And it feels like maybe something that you can create artistically, whether it's music or writing, painting, sculpting, pottery, dancing, anything really. Okay, let's get a parting message from your future spouse about this energy. No, that's way too many. I have one or two. Okay, that's all we need. Just a wrap it up message from your guys' future spouse. And the reason why, you guys, that they want you to be in love with what you do for a living is because they want you to be happy. Okay, it has nothing to do with the amount of money that you're bringing in. They don't necessarily care too much about that. Third party influence. This is someone else is interfering in your friendships or relationships. Someone is watching that what you're doing and has overstepped boundaries or violated sacred connections. This is an omen of warning. Protect what is yours. This could symbolize a love triangle or too many people involved in a private situation. But I feel that we're connecting this to financial health. There may be someone that you feel has more influence over your finances than you do. It could also be talking about maybe a sense of betrayal and something that had to do with your finances. Because we have this 10 of Swords energy in reverse. And so I feel like whatever this is, it's no longer active in your life, but you keep going back to it in your mind. Okay. And when you keep doing that, you're keeping that alive as if that person or that influence is still like in your life. I don't feel like they are. Okay. I don't feel like they are, but you keep revisiting that energy and you keep feeding into it. Okay. And so this is really going to help you guys like stop feeding into that, stop going, revisiting that in your mind. Maybe look up something called revision. It's, like maybe not Google, but YouTube, on YouTube, look up revision, Neville Goddard, law of assumption. Okay. It can help you, rather than go back and just keep continuing to ruminate on something on the past, you can actually go back and revise what happened in your mind as if it happened a completely different way or it didn't happen at all. Okay. It's the most magical tool in the law of attraction and manifestation. Well, I should say just a manifestation. It's one of the most magical tools you could ever use when you're wanting to manifest something in and you feel that something is blocking you. Okay. All right, you guys, that was your messages. I hope they resonated. If they did, do me a favor, comment below and let me know what you thought. Definitely hit the like button if it resonated, and share and subscribe if you feel led to do so. And I will be catching you guys on the next reading. I love you so much. Bye.